really actually hurting my back. I'm just hanging out here on my sofa, got the laptop out. I've probably been at it like 5-10 minutes and that's it. And I feel the stiffness building up here, the tension building up here, the stress building up there. And it's like every day we're on our laptops, cell phones, even reading. Like there's so many activities where we've got to bring more awareness into how we're holding our bodies. What are our daily activities? What are they like? And this is really something we've gotten after in our online course on postural awareness and correction, and all the exercises that you need to do to correct what's going on with your posture. So getting back to this, right away, what can you look at me and say, oh man, real bad posture there, Dr. John. Head's forward, way forward of my shoulders. I'm looking down. If I do this over any period of time, you do this over any period of time, you're going to be feeling it. And actually, it's going to work against the results that you're trying to achieve in the office. So it's super important for your progress. All right. Another thing, if I put this down, I go to get up. Man, I tell you, you feel it, right? And so right here, one other correction I'm going to make is that no longer am I going to get up like this, straighten my legs, and then try and straighten my back. I'll tell you where this gets me, playing Legos with the kids, right? Maybe you've done that too, and you're on the floor, you're playing with Legos, and you go to get up, and you're like, oh my God, I can hardly even move my back. So getting up from a seated position, definitely want to do a couple things. One, slide forward in your chair, get your legs to angle down a little bit, and get a curve in your back already. So you already got your back upright. And then you want to slightly lean forward, but really use your legs to stand up. It's these kind of changes that will make such a huge difference in how much better and how much faster you're going to get. And also in taking care of your spine. This is the lifelong kind of activities that you want to really be aware of in making those changes. Now we're going to talk about standing up. How about driving? When you're driving, where's your head? I guarantee everyone's head is forward like this, so make sure you use that headrest back there. I'll tell you, actually, you want to know a funny story? Back when I was in another practice, I would get an adjustment at the end of the shift from another doctor that was working there. But because I already worked such a long day, I didn't want to stay in the office any longer to do head weights after the adjustment. I would actually put head weights on in a car ride home. Now, I don't know how many people were looking at me funny as I'm going down the road, but I noticed right away, once I put a head weight on, instantly my head went back and touched the headrest. And I was like, oh wow, this is where I really need to be holding my head. And I had no idea until I actually put myself in the position. So skip the head weights on the drive home. I won't make you do that, but I will have you hold your head back, get a better upright position when you're driving. Another thing, watching TV. What's the situation like back here? We've got a nice, soft, comfy sofa, but when I sit in that thing, I'm a little too tall for it. So those big kind of like cushions in the back, it really pushes me forward. 10 minutes on the sofa and I'm like, I'm uncomfortable. I want to go lay down on the ground and prop myself up to undo that funky posture that I'm in. So you got to start to self-examine, see the different areas of your life where you're moving yourself away from an ideal alignment and how you can make those changes to bring yourself more toward an ideal alignment. All right, and that's my tip on postural awareness.